We do a lot of light fixture tests here. We have to do this because, well, to be honest, we just can't trust all the suppliers like we'd like to. They do shortcuts. We don't know if they're intentional or not, but everything is so price driven that we find that this happens. So this came up when we were doing another video, and I wanted to break it out here and show it to you so you can see what this is. This is a track lighting fixture with an H-style connector. So the hot's on one side, ground and neutral are on the other side. And this is designed to go into a piece of power track. Now I cut one down here so you can get an idea. What we're going to talk about today is the fact that the shroud backs out. It has springs on the inside. And when you pull it back, these little tabs move backwards. They move flush or below the ridge on the connector. I hope you can see that. I'm going to put my finger behind it so you can see it maybe a little better and see it being pulled down there. So why is this important? Well, when you're up on the ceiling putting your light fixture in, these pins have to match the inside of the power track. So the power track has two bus bars on one side, and this is a single circuit track. So there's your neutral and your ground, and on the other side is the hot. So what has to happen is these pins have to line up inside that track. If you put this in the track and you don't retract this part and you turn it, you're going to bend the pins and things aren't going to work out very well for you. But if you take it, and this is the cutaway, you pull the shroud all the way down, you turn the light fixture in the correct direction, and then you let the shroud go. Now, if you look in there, you should be able to see that I got all the pins lined up perfectly. Now, why is this little bump thing here? Well, that's to lock it in the track. Let me flip this over. So there it is down there, and it locks the track, the fixture, into the track. Really, really important. Now, you wouldn't really think of this, but if these pins don't go in right and get bent, you're going to have problems, and it's not going to conduct electricity, and it's not going to work. So if I put this here and just started twisting it, everything's going to get bent. That pin's going to get bent, everything's going to get bent because I didn't pull the shroud back down. Okay, so this brought us to another problem. We check all light fixtures. We check them all for dimming ability, we check their pins, we check the shroud to make sure it drops down. And in all of our checking, we found some that don't drop down very good. So you can see how this one works. This one drops way back. So here's another one from the same series, and I can't pull it all the way back. The pins don't drop here. Let me show you on my hand. See these here? They're not pulling all the way down. So you're up on the ceiling, and you're going to try to take this and force it into the track, and you're going to force it turning it. And you're going to bend the pins, and it's not going to work. It's going to damage the light fixture. Now, if you've already done this, take the light fixture, take it out, take a needle nose pliers and straighten these pins out. It's okay to do that. The other thing that's okay to do is take off the end of the track like we did and see how things line up. You can actually pull that shroud back and see if it's going to line up okay when you put it in there. But this is a problem. And on our website, light fixtures that we find from the factory where this is not pulling back very good, we put a note on our website that the fixture has an issue that we're waiting to get resolved by the factory, and this black one has the same issue where it's not pulling all the way back. And see that there? These are above the connector. This is an issue, and we put it on our website, and we put the item out of stock so nobody can buy it and bring their problems home or to their business. Here's one of the workhorse fixtures. It's a gimbal ring fixture, and it's another brand in the manufacturer. If you can notice, the spring-loaded little shroud here works perfectly. See it there? See, it's lining up just so here, just real nice and even. So you can take this into track and turn it the correct direction. When you put your light fixture in the track, you need to know what side has the ground on it. Because if you take this and force it into the track the wrong direction, like I'm doing right now, here, let me move my hand around. So I'm forcing it the wrong direction, and you can see that none of the pins are going to line up, then there's a good chance they're going to get bent. So what we do on some installations where it's up on the ceiling and nobody notices, we actually take a little felt pen and put a G on the side where the ground is. That way, when we put the light fixture in, we pull the shroud back, of course, put the light fixture in and we turn it, we know that everything lined up just fine and went in very smooth. A lot of people in their stores will let anybody go up on the ceiling and put the light fixtures in, and guaranteed they twist them the wrong way. They've damaged their light fixture. They think it'll never work again, and they've just lost some money. So this is a good thing for you to see. Thanks for watching. Please check out all of our other videos. Have a good day.
At Total Lighting Supply, we understand the importance of your time. Not everyone can be a lighting expert. We're not just about selling you light bulbs, light fixtures, and light components. We're also about helping you achieve amazing and successful lighting results in your space. We hope that our video series will assist you in achieving your lighting goals.